Hello Seekers, welcome to Oracle of Ma, and today is another special reading. This is the Kali Puja reading, and I will channel a message of Ma Kali. Okay, let's see what Ma Kali has to tell you. And remember, it's a general reading, okay? So, but there is a message for you, for all of you who are watching now this video, okay? So let's see what Ma Kali has to tell you today on this special day on the Kali Puja. Let's see. Let's start with my own oracle cards, Oracle of Ma. Let's see. This is already a very powerful message. The thing is that with this message, really, Ma Kali wants to remind you of your own power. You thought that you are powerless, that you can't change your life, you can't change your situation. And Ma Kali is telling you, you can change your situation, okay? You just let go fear. Let go all this fear what you have, okay? There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of blockages. And today on this Kali Puja, you can take the first step to get rid of this fear. It's not just a process like you say one day, no, I don't want this fear anymore, I don't want these doubts anymore, I don't want these limitations anymore, and they are gone. It's not like that, yeah. It's a little bit, it may take longer. It can disappear even in one day, but most of the time it will take you a little bit longer. But you can ask also Ma Kali for existence. You know, you can ask her for assistance. How to get rid of this fear? How to become fearless? Yeah? How to step into your power? And for this you meditate. You just meditate. And if Ma Kali wants to talk to you, she gives you advice, okay? You suddenly get insights, yeah? And the thing is, what comes here through this message is that alchemy, what is doing the alchemist? The alchemist is changing their life, yeah? Completely changing a situation, completely changing your life situation, okay? So you have really this power. So let's see, let's get one additional messages. This is Tarot Oshozen. Okay. This is first. Okay, this is already a very interesting message. Interesting that they get the card the Master. So this has not only to do with Osho, this has also to do with that you are the master of your life, okay? You are the master, and you can create the life you want. That is also what this card is saying here. And it's very interesting though, because this card is somewhat telling you that you are on the edge. Yeah, you are really on the edge. See, this is your comfort zone. You may even have a comfortable life. Yeah, you have a home, a nice house, and everything seems to be all right on the surface, but really you want something more. You want to explore other things. You want a different life. It comes here through very, yeah. So there, there even in your thoughts. Start it today on this Kali Puja. What do you really want? Okay? Write it down, or you just keep it in your thoughts. You don't have to even write it down. You just keep it in your thoughts. What do you really want? And this is showing me that there will be some kind of breakthrough in the following weeks, in the following months. Yeah, let me get another card and see what this is all about. Yeah, it's really interesting. Another card, please. Very, very interesting reading already here. You say this here, the rebel is like cutting all the chains. So you're cutting the chains to a particular situation, environment, people, relationships. Finally, you realize, yeah. And this is really what this message of this reading is, really break those chains which tie you to some outdated version of yourself. Yeah, you're really rising, yeah, and also you see here there is this flame also. There is some kind of enlightenment. Yeah, you will realize who you really are. It's interesting though, what I'm getting here is a message which is very coming through, is that some people, they didn't want you to realize who you really are and what power you have. Because with this power, what you really have, you will reach all what you ever wanted. But some people wanted to keep you in this kind of comfort zone because they wanted to profit your time, your energy, your money, whatever it may have been. So that may be different for you. So this is a very interesting message. So you will realize that you have to leave this place, whatever that may be. It can be a mental place, it can be a physical place, whatever it is, you will leave it. You will leave it behind. So another card. Final message, please. Let's see. Oh, this is a really beautiful reading, because it confirms here. This is in the traditional tarot, it's the Empress. So it confirms that you will leave all these kind of things behind which kept you stuck, and you really step into your power, and you become all this shining Empress, this shining figure. Yeah, like in all these colors, and celebrating and really standing in your power, in your uniqueness. Yeah, this is what's coming through. And some of you also may be in the arts, maybe an artist, a musician, poet, poetess, whatever it may be. Yeah, so embrace this creativity, even if those people in this comfort zone, they kept you in some kind of job with what's not meant for you, okay? And you really embrace now this creative adventure, okay? It's very interesting reading already. And I take also a rune, the final message for the reading. Let's get a rune and see what's coming. Yeah, really it's confirming this message. So there will be really a great breakthrough. Yeah, what we had here, the card breakthrough, a breakthrough. Yeah, a breakthrough, a huge breakthrough. So this was the message And if you have enjoyed this reading, then subscribe to my channel. And if you need a personal reading, a private reading, you can book this through my Ko-fi. The link will be in the description. Okay, see you in the next reading. Bye.